After a long month of gloomy skies and April showers, the First Friday Art Trail is finally back here at the Louise Hopkins Underwood Center for the Arts. As finals approach here at Texas Tech, many students are trying to find a way to de-stress. Lucky for Texas Tech students, they can come to the Dairy Barn here on campus to meet Stetson to improve their mood. Over the weekend, some of the university's most spirited students put on a show here on campus just a few days before heading across the country with the hopes of bringing home a national championship. It's May the 4th, and the force here in Lubbock is strong today as Star Wars and Lego fans gather here at Bricks and Minifigs to shop for some rare and unique Star Wars Lego sets. A group hoping to one day create a unique entertainment and education venue in Lubbock treated attendees to an animal encounter unlike any other in the West Texas area. I'm here at the Wolfers Farmers Market where a certain vendor has gained quite the popularity. The Flat City Farms Flowers Company has guests walking around the venue holding bouquets of their flowers, which they just sold out of. Flat City Farms Flowers is a floral company which sells products consisting of the very flowers they plant by hand and grow in Lubbock. These beautiful and vibrant flowers stole the show at the Wolfers Farmers Market as attendees crowded the venue to get their very own bouquet.
I think people like to bring a little bit of the beauty into their home. I do think people appreciate that it's locally grown as well. It is a hard challenge to grow flowers here in West Texas, and so I think people appreciate that.
These vendors may have sold out at the venue today, but they still have more flowers at the farm, and with Mother's Day right around the corner, you still have a chance to get your mom some flowers as the company pops up around the city in the upcoming weeks.
So Mother's Day is our biggest day of the year by far, so we basically can't cut enough to sell on Mother's Day. So we'll actually be out front at KK's Corner Mall in 66th in Indiana, starting at least Friday, maybe even Wednesday or Thursday, depending on how many flowers we have. So we'll be out there, and then we'll be here Mother's Day weekend as well.
To appreciate some unique homegrown flowers, the company's florists encourage you to check out Flat City Farms Flowers. If you didn't get a chance to buy some flowers today, don't fret. They'll be back here next Saturday, and you can also place an order at flatcityfarms.com. For MCTV, I'm Maresa Sisk. Back to you guys at the desk. I'm here at the First Friday Art Trail where the Texas Tech School of Art is holding a showcase where they're celebrating artists who teach artists. Held at the Charles Adams Studio Project, the Texas Tech School of Art showed paintings, sculptures, pottery, and more, which were all created by art teachers. The event was held to celebrate art teachers in the Lubbock region, many of who sent in entries from the greater area to the smaller rural communities.
So I think what gets lost in the shuffle of public school is that our art teachers are actually practicing artists. And so it was very important to us to honor them and celebrate them and, kind of throw a spotlight on what it is that they do.
While Texas Tech School of Art was celebrating art teachers, a future educator was hosting her own gallery right next door. Patricia Jarrett is this year's Talkington College of Visual and Performing Arts grant recipient. The Research and Creative Activity Award funded her supplies to bring her interactive art garden to life.
I wanted to make a community art garden to show that there's something really magical and amazing that happens when people come together and create.
As a future educator, Jarrett said she wants to teach future generations the importance of art and the benefits that come from gaining artistic skills.
Art is so central to our lives, and even if you don't realize it, art impacts everything that we do. I don't want to set out to teach the next Picasso. I just want to teach people critical thinking and things that will benefit them later on in life, because if we don't invest in our children, then we're not investing in our future.
For MCTV, I'm Maresa Sisk. Back to you guys at the desk. I'm here at the United Supermarkets Arena where the Texas Tech cheer team just held their annual Road to Daytona showcase. This is in preparation for the biggest competition of the season. The event included performances by Tech's small and large co-ed teams along with Raider Red. Team member Mitch Brockman said the athletes have been preparing for the upcoming competition all year.
It really just comes together over time. It's a long process, and you don't really see the progression until we get to around this point. But once you start to feel it, like it naturally just clicks, and then everything just kind of pieces together right near the end of the season.
Madison Brum is a member of the large co-ed team and will also be competing in partner stunt at nationals. Brum says that the preparation was hard work, but she hopes it pays off.
We have a lot of training in the whole beginning of the semester, and then when second semester comes, we'll train 3 to 5 times a week, running 2 full outs at 6 o'clock in the morning, extra practices sometimes later in the day.
Texas Tech competes at the NCAA National Championships every year, and the team won in large co-ed division in 2017 and 2019. Bruce Bills, the head coach of Texas Tech cheer, led the squad to both national championships and believes that this year's squads are fully prepared to hit the mat.
Overall, the progression, both teams are ready. They have worked together. This is a good unit that support each other, and so that means a lot to me as well. So I think this one, it's been a fun year. They put in a lot of hard work, so I'm ready to see their work pay off.
Brockman will be competing with Tech cheer for the last time this week. He says that he has enjoyed working with his teammates during his final season as a Red Raider.
I just am, insanely proud of the people I've gotten to work with this year. I mean, with it being my last year as a senior, it's just been really well-rounded as a way to close out the chapter of being a cheerleader here at Tech, and I'm just really happy that I get to go out with this team this year.
For MCTV, I'm Maresa Sisk.